Chapter 15: Changes in our environment. What environment is? The term environment refers to anything that surrounds us. It consists of many living beings as well as non-living things. A change in environment by us to fulfill our various requirements often causes unfavorable environmental conditions. Earlier, the environment was much greener and natural, with lesser machines and more trees surrounding it. With development and new technology, more houses and industries are set up. Vehicles on roads are not only reducing wildlife and natural environment but also affecting the atmosphere by polluting the air. In this way, our different activities have caused many changes in the environment. Let us know about greenhouse effect, global warming and pollution. Greenhouse effect. Students, a rise in the temperature of Earth is called the greenhouse effect. Earth's atmosphere is a blanket of gases. For example, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and water vapor trap the energy and radiation from the sun and don't let the energy escape back into space. In this way, it increases the temperature of the earth. These gases are called greenhouse gases, and this effect is called the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases. A. Carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon dioxide is rapidly increasing in the Earth's atmosphere. It is causing greenhouse effect. The burning of fossil fuels and deforestation are key factors of carbon emission. Carbon dioxide has increased gradually over the last century, and it has caused gradual rise in the Earth's temperature. If suitable measures are not taken immediately, this could cause many natural calamities such as flood, drought, etc. B. Methane. It is a natural gas available in marshy lands which accounts for 4 to 9% of the total greenhouse effect. C. Water vapor. It accounts for 36 to 70% of the greenhouse effect. D. Ozone. It is found in stratosphere. It is accountable for 3 to 7% of greenhouse effect. It is produced by some chemical reactions of pollutants in the atmosphere. E. CFC. CFC or chlorofluorocarbon is an organic compound made up of carbon, fluorine and chlorine. It is mostly used in air conditioners and refrigerators and many other industrial processes. It tends to warm up the atmosphere. Global warming. It refers to the after effect of greenhouse effect. The radiation trapped by the greenhouse gases rise heat and temperature on the Earth's surface. This is known as global warming. Changes in the temperature have been very quick over the past few decades, and they are still increasing. These changes are making the situation worse as the glaciers and polar ice caps are melting. Arctic region will have an ice-free summer by 2040 or early. This will cause various changes in nature like rise in seawater level and flood. Hence, sincere efforts need to be made to reduce this forming up process. Each country must sign an agreement to reduce carbon emission and use of fossil fuels. There is an urgent need to use alternate fuels like CNG, PNG, etc. We have to grow more and more trees and save energy. One such global effort is Kyoto Protocol to fight climatic changes. Pollution. The term pollution refers to the contamination of the atmosphere, especially air, water, and land, with harmful or poisonous substances. Air pollution is a major problem of cities. Vehicles, factories, and houses are polluting the air by smoke. Garbage from households and industries is thrown in ponds, lakes, and rivers and other water bodies. It leads to water pollution. Waste thrown in the open spoils land, and it leads to the soil or land pollution. Most harmful is depositing of chemicals and oils by the factories in rivers, which goes into the sea, causing harmful effects to marine life. Moreover, nuclear waste from the nuclear power plants release harmful gases and radiation in the atmosphere, which mixes with the air. Ways to control pollution. It is our duty to protect all components of our environment. We must take care of land, air, and water resources. By following some easy steps, pollution and other harmful changes in the environment can be controlled. Students can save environment by saving resources. For example, number 1, they should make use of bucket instead of shower to take bath. Number 2, they should save electricity by switching off lights and fans when they are not in use. Number 3, they should plant trees and keep environment clean. Number 4, they can teach the adults about the bad effects of pollution so they can keep the environment clean. Number 5, they should not litter their surroundings. Knowing about recycling. Recycling means to reduce the collecting of waste products such as plastics, metals, rubber, cloth paper, etc. in dump sites. These materials should be recycled and reused. Metal cans thrown by you can reused, by others reused. Number 2, waste metal scrap disposed of by people and factories can be utilized by melting, reshaping and converting things like cans, bottle caps, metal sheets, pipes and rods into useful products. Number 3, metal sheets can be reused to make spare parts of cars. The cans can be changed into stoves, pen holders, ornaments, etc. Metal rods and pipes can be melted and converted into different useful products. Number 4, craftsmen buy and melt pieces of scrap to make frames, statues, decorative items. Plastic. Number 1, it is easily reusable to make plastic bags and food packaging plastic. Number 2, taking plastic bottles, caps, toys, containers, drums, etc. to the recyclers. Number 3, you can also give plastic toys or containers to children's scrap stores or play groups for reuse. Number 4, you can use plastic containers and bags again or reuse them into as yogurt pots to grow seeds. Going green. The best way to save environment is to plant more trees, not only on the occasion of Van Mahotsav, but also on World Environment Day and on our birthdays. Trees help in keeping the air clean. We can save our environment by protecting wildlife and the green cover. Quick recall: environment refers to anything that surrounds us. Human activities have caused many changes in the environment. A rise in the temperature of the earth is called the greenhouse effect. Ozone is found in stratosphere layer of the atmosphere. We should use alternate fuels like CNG and PNG. Pollution is a major problem in cities. We should plant more trees to reduce pollution.